Track 7, Unit 12, Exercise 4. You will hear a woman talking about a man called William who built a windmill in his village in Africa. For questions 1 to 10, complete the sentences with a word or short phrase. You now have 45 seconds to look at the questions.
On my radio show today, I'm going to be telling you the amazing story of William. William was born and grew up in a small village in Malawi, in Africa. He wasn't naturally academic at school, and in fact, he had to leave school at the age of 14 because his family couldn't afford to pay the $80 tuition fees. His family were farmers, and they wanted William to become one too, but William had ambitions to be a mechanic. This looked doubtful because the family had no money, and so William had to help out in the fields. He still had some free time, though, so he would spend it in the local library. There he found 2 textbooks, Explaining Physics and Using Energy. And from them, William found out all about how you could get electricity from windmills. William's village was very poor, but it did have a lot of wind. He could see that electricity would solve a number of problems for his family, and, best of all, he would be able to have a light in his room so he could read at night. William could see that having a windmill to make electricity would mean freedom for himself and his family. The electricity would be able to quickly pump water to his family's fields of maize, which would allow them to grow more food. He decided to build a windmill near his house. His father was too busy, so he asked his cousin to help him, and they spent some time trying to find the necessary parts. Luckily, they managed to get hold of a bicycle someone had thrown away, and which they used to form the basis of the windmill. They mainly used the chain and the dynamo. For the windmill blades, they used an old plastic pipe, which they cut in 2 and heated over hot coals to make flat. This all took a long time, but the result was worth it. The windmill was a great success, and currently the village has 3 of them, and the villagers can all go to watch TV, as well as enjoy all the other benefits electricity has brought. William is now older and is keen to build windmills across the whole of his country. William's family can now harvest other crops besides maize, such as potatoes. The people in the village are much healthier and happier than they were before, and other children are beginning to study science, as they can now see how useful it is to their lives.